Good day.
Good day. Alright. I finally started to redo this. We're gonna give it another try. Against my better judgment.
Beware, foul demon and beast.
Nice fallen. It sucks dying in hardcore. It really does. And yet it's one of those things that can just make the game extremely exciting. But it does really suck. And I can take quite a bit to just start all over again. Especially on runs like this. Usually I never start over from scratch. If I died, I move on with something else. But I felt like giving this another shot. It is my own fault for dying though. I got reckless. Got careless in the moment. And yet that's kinda how I like to play. I can't keep on playing defensively, even though I need to do that at times. I have to be a little bit reckless. We gotta YOLO a little bit. Unfortunately, the YOLO got me killed.
There are many foes here.
Many foes here. That's not a girl, it's a trap. It's a male trap, Jacob. Huh. This would be lovely. That's not a sorceress? Never said I'd make a sorceress. I don't know why you, Yeah, this is the reverse trap, don't you know? The reverse trap. What the hell am I going for? Probably maces, right? I don't know if I should go for it just yet. But yeah, maces are amazing! More strength, right? Probably. I thought I would get to sorceress now? Nah. I don't have to make a new threat and all? And that's just annoying, man. Don't want to do that. That would have to be a big incentive for me to do the sorceress again. So I've done that a few times. And it's really rough. It's actually not that bad now that I think about it. I mean, it depends on how I set up my rulings. But I don't feel like doing it. I love barbarians, I really do. The barbarians are too good? No, they're not. I don't know where the hell you're getting that at. They're very versatile, they can have a lot of good stuff with them. But usually they lack damage. Unless you can get really good weapons. And considering we just died on the last one, I really think that's a conflicting thing to say. Sorceress, it's also so incredibly strong, especially static field and teleport can make a lot of things more easy. She's just very squishy. That's the utmost concern. Katars don't really give. I should probably pick up that bow. It'll give me a little bit of gold. It's fine. Now, we will primarily be focusing on Frenzy this time around. Simply because of how we realized untwinked throw Frenzy is not particularly good once you reach hell. Even at the end of Nightmare it starts to... Like mid-Nightmare it started to become kind of bad generally. Just so many other melee weapons available that are better. But I might still bring it around. If we end up finding like some good throwing weapons on hell, I will attempt to bring it back. But as for now, we will just primarily focus on Frenzy and make it strong. We're gonna have to prepare ourselves a lot better for hell this time around. I felt like I really did prepare myself, but there's just some things I can't really get around to actually doing. Hey Highlander, how you doing? Are we restarting the barb? Yes, we are. Because the other one died. Yep. But with these modifications that we've added, there's just a lot of things that are not as easy to do as they have been before. I really got fucked over on hell trying to do the tower runs, which were pretty much not possible. Felt like a good idea to do pits. I got overconfident and I got fucking instant killed. But yeah, I will need to really prepare. More specifically, I will want to make a lawbringer before going into hell. I think that's my biggest concern. Not having a way to deal with immunities and in general just getting more damage output, that's going to be a very important thing. I may have to use some excessive grinding at lower coast or some shit. It's gonna depend a little bit on luck and shit. I ripped. Jacob, can you put up the highlight? I can find it as well. It's really bad. Yeah, I was really feeling overconfident in the pits. We were doing it on players 1, and I had singled out the archer, but it was a multi-shot one and had Might-Hour, spectral hit and some shit. And I was like dodging her, and I ran up frenzied, and I almost killed her, and yet somehow she just managed to shoot out a point-blank multi-shot. All of the arrows hit simultaneously, and I died in an instant. There was no recovery. Nothing. It's just the worst of deaths. But I should have known better. There were some really, really bad modifiers on that archer. And yet I felt like I could stun lock her and it wouldn't be a biggie. But yeah. This is my mistake, really. I should know better. Bullshit kill? Well, sort of bullshit kill, but still my own fault. I should have known better. Also, Logitani. I mean, usually it's always something like that. Like, I never really die in hardcore unless it's something that's like an instant kill. Like, that's pretty much just always a thing. Like, always something that's just split-second death. Can I not? Ooh, that's good. Fiend Might-Hour, that's kind of cool. If only I could actually afford it. 2 sockets. I would like something different, but I probably won't get it. I'll just buy one when I come back. Normal is bullshit. Hey Rascal, how you doing? L is pretty much bullshit. Well, I mean, if you're playing on hardcore, yes. Because there's a lot of things that can be bullshit. But that's kind of part of the challenge, you know? You always gotta be on edge. And while there's certain things you can protect and tank, if you do not know the numbers, you not realize the things that can kill you in an instant and see it coming, you're gonna pay for it, and I certainly did. Although I should have known better because multi-shot can be... multi-shot is pretty much one of those things that this can deal some of the biggest damage in the game if you're hit point blank, which is kind of a little bit more doable if you have fucking... if you're in melee, it's a lot more easier than if you're, say, being shot at from a distance. Yes, someone did actually clip it. Even with 2000 health, you should not feel overconfident in hell. Like, there's some shit out there that can do ridiculous amounts of damage. Like, say if you run into something that's like amplified, extra strong, and multi-shot, then we're talking in point blank. That's over 2,000 damage, unless you have really good damage reduction. Okay, a little bit more. We can start the double swing. That's nice. We got that amulet. That one day is gonna be nice. My god, I had a rough day at work today. Everything hurts. Rip. Now we can start doing some relaxing Diablo 2 where nothing could go wrong. How did I manage to run out of potions? That sucks. That was actually really nice. Oh my god, how did we manage to do that? Of course we managed to do that. Did I really expect anything but to leave a straggler somewhere? Anyone see it? Need that oak sage? Yeah. Why am I not playing Heroes 4? Because we haven't finished Heroes 5. God damn it, you guys. Always complaining that I'm not playing a different game. Sons of bitches. My god, where did I leave that straggler at? How? Where? I swear, if I end up having to go back, nothing will happen. I'll just be upset. Where the hell is it at? You son of a bitch! That reminds me. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll check it out later.
Are safe for the moment.
Oh, I am offended by your complaining. I got enough of that. How dare you? How dare you, Senny? I'm so offended. Well, we're off to a pretty decent start. That was kind of unnecessary. Still staff, still value. Nice belt. Oh, that actually still works somehow? Nice. I wonder if I'm even gonna bother trying to get, like, what the hell? Damn, sacrifice. Yeah, fine. I can get better than that, but it's fine. Should I just invest more into maces? I mean, maces in general pretty damn good. Did I ever get that? No, of course I did not, because I was not using my brain. Let me see. So, do I want to shout? Possibly. Possibly yes. I will always moan about the current game, you know this? Moan as well? Why would you use that word? Strange words. Swing, swing, swing. Denmark is playing right now. Let's see if they win. Let's see if I care. They're playing football, right? Rascal is mourning right now.
The order welcomes you.
Did I actually want to check anything? I forgot if I wanted to. I probably wanted to fuse stamina potion, something. Turn around, Rascal.
Wow.
I'm not gonna fucking turn around. That's just like the worst thing you can say to a streamer. Because now I'm compelled to look around. I don't wanna. If someone were to actually fucking appear behind me, like I would scream like a little girl. You wish I did Berserk instead of Frenzy? Have we already done that? I don't think you were around for that. But yeah, that was actually, that was a cool project. Very cool one. And I didn't have to lose Lawbringer or anything like that. So I could just damage everything. Super dangerous to do. Behind you! I need a lot more mana, but it should drop me around here. Probably. Note part 2. Did anyone see that? Behind you, Halo! At some point I'm just gonna hire someone to do weird stuff behind me. Then I'm just going to pretend like there's nothing there. Death Note Part 2, Death Note Part 2 sucks. We're talking about the second season. A lot of people complain about that. I mean, it definitely wasn't as good as the first one, but it's still not bad. Them Pokies. Poki ladies. Then, oh, really? No, it's fine. It's fine. Perfect.
I can't carry anymore.
Javelins actually perhaps worth a little bit. Might as well get a few points into that so we don't have to worry about mana. What? There's a gorilla? Where? Where? Gorilla! Look at all these mobs, man. We're getting so much XP just here in the cold plains.
I can't carry anymore.
Feels good, man. And another one. You know, I should start to count how many mobs there are that we run into. At some point I'm gonna get some estimates because people have been asking about that. And it seems like some places, I mean generally there's just more, but there's also sometimes where there's just always like a lot. Like some areas have like varying amount of mobs that can possibly spawn, especially on hill. And then there's like that maximum degree gets like going a little bit above. When I say a little bit, I mean quite a lot. The mod we're doing. Oh, we actually found that on the first try. Little did you know, yeah. I still have no idea about that gorilla that's behind me. That is true. Oh, I actually had quite a few points to spend. Let me see. So, how much mana is this now? I can't remember how many points you need before it's actually free. 4 points in it, then it should be like next to nothing at this point. So it's kind of good, right? It's good to get some beer in my belly. That plus 10 mana bell is actually really cool. That would just be like a spellcaster's wet dream. Or actually, rather, a speedrunner's wet dream in the early game. The wettest of dreams, man. I'm not sure how many screenshots I'm gonna take throughout some of this. If we've already gotten fucking screenshots once, there's like no reason to do it twice on the same thread. I might just like take a few in between. I'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Double string is fucking awesome. Like, it is so powerful in the early game. Ridiculously. We called the Heroes game we spoke of. It's just get his thing. What is it get going? You wanted to do PvP in Heroes 5? You'd have to put on a handicap for yourself. Like, say, maybe you skip turn for like a week. Actually, I'm not even sure if that would be enough. Especially if you're playing on a bigger map. Medium map, you skip turn for a week. Then we play. Oh, you mean co-op? You want a co-op in Here's 5? I mean, what the hell would we do? I mean, something. I guess. PvP would be interesting? I don't know. I mean, usually, unless we have like simultaneous turn, I really am not that big of a fan of PvP in Heroes. It's too damn slow paced. Then again, I'm not too big of a fan of PvP in general, so
Good evening.
And I got so many projects. Too many games to play. I probably should not even have been starting up this project again. I just moved over to something else, but here we are. Here we are doing... just putting on more fucking projects. +4 there is... my keyboard just died. Rip. So you're saying there's simultaneous turn in Heroes 5? I mean, it would make sense. So games to play, better play another Heroes map. And a Diablo 2, yeah, exactly. Like, I end up doing the things that people want me to do. And less of the other games we were supposed to do. Well, we were doing Heroes 5. I also did Dishonored 2 in between. Not that any of you guys actually cared to watch it. Well, a few of you did, but I enjoyed the game. I very much enjoyed the game. Oh yeah, I should get something from our mercenary. Also, we were doing Cupheads. We're doing Baldur's Gate. Done lots of other games. Dishonored 2 was a spoiler for me. See, that's the fucking thing. Whenever I end up playing something new, like people are like, oh, but I want to play this game for myself. I have given up trying to please all you guys. I'm gonna roll a dice between whatever I'm doing. That's pretty much what it is. I do unfortunately have Skyrim on my to-do list, but I'm gonna like leave it on that list to like the very last. Or maybe I'll just make it a meme that Skyrim is going to just be on that list, but I'm never actually going to play it. I'm just gonna keep adding new games. I feel like that's probably something that's going to happen. Probably what's gonna happen. Dun 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 dun. Hey, ayo, Rakamisho. I was about to say Captain Jax. Denmark failed already? Didn't the match just... Oh, you're just checking on who won? Okay. Denmark failed. Rip. You don't know what I can do in a week? Depends on how big of the map is, you know? Because, like, the more time you may have to, like, build up some sort of crazy-ass minimum max build, like, the less a week will actually matter. But if I can exploit the map and just expand heavily, then a week is going to mean everything. Because I can do a lot in a week. But it's gonna depend on how bad the map is, like the mob, how big the stacks are, and how well guarded things are. Let's see, so throw doesn't matter, I don't need to do that. Get a point in shout, because why the hell not? Poison damage? Well, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Well, I think in Heroes 5, the super strong builds can play a lot bigger role than anything. But yeah, the early game does mean a lot. I just got Vietnam flashbacks with those archers. Could you not kill her, please? Oh my god, I just ran into that double mob. It's bad, man. I got a little bit of poison damage. I need poison damage. It's probably not gonna do that shit.
I am overburdened.
Should I get a few more points into that mastery? This strike is very notable than anything. Yeah, I guess you're probably right, Sammy. Wait, oh, fuck. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna delve into the mastery until we find, like, something noteworthy. The sweet spot is probably just getting, like, to 5 points into that mastery. It's good to go. Jesus. Okay, these mobs are getting a little bit ridiculous now. I don't need all of this. I do not need it. I need to find the damn waypoint, where the hell it is. Oh my god, look at that. How many mobs we run into in here? Like at least over 10. And another one. Some of the open places, those are like the place. Oh, like look at that! It's again. Oh my God! Look at that! That's free. Come on, come on, come on, come on over, baby. Okay, where the hell? I'm gonna end up missing it, ain't I? Guess it's another. Oh, there it is. God. Full circle. Stamina? I don't know. Do I need the speed? Yeah, I might as well. It's probably gonna be good. If only just for covering a little bit of distances. Fire system, fuck it. A little bit down, I don't done. I picked day loop. I don't know. We should just not pick any OP characters. Lightning damage is not too bad, but yeah, don't feel like it. More strength. I should probably go for more dexterity as well. It would be nice. Look at that. Look at... Oh my God, are you seeing this? And there. And there. And there. Wow, I love it. It almost looks like the most ridiculous in normal than anything. There's so many mobs. I don't know what I want, man. I want beer right now. I don't want to just run around and kill monsters. I really don't feel any desire whatsoever for PvP in Heroes 5. I think I'll probably have a little bit more incentive to do Heroes 3, honestly. Probably because I feel so ignorant about Heroes 5. And then I would have to actually spend... Because if I end up like wanting to accept that, I'll probably end up like looking up a lot of shit. And I'll just start staring on stats and the heroes for hours. Because that's what I do whenever I'm researching. I just end up looking at stuff. Just looking at it. I was actually thinking about PvPing you in Dark Souls the other day. I don't know what happened. I probably did something very important. Oh, look at all these mishappen. Jesus! Okay. Have a nice day, please. Will you have a nice day? Something very important. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think Sandy supports me on that as well, right? Right? Probably. Alright, so a little bit more dexterity. Well, we can do it soon. No problem. Actually, that's a problem. I don't know when the hell we're doing it. When am I off next? I think I'm off on Wednesday and Sunday. Then I have like some odd shit to do. What the hell are we at now? Ah, damn it. Well, I guess we didn't really exploit it too much. Hey, David, how are you doing? Good, sir. How is everything else looking right now? No, no, mute. God damn it. You're saying wait? Did I die? No, I did not die. This is still the same character. Wait, no, actually, we finished up the character. Nice. Yeah, there is a clip. Also, let me not die to lightning enchanter. I got instant killed by a multi-shot. I done goofed. I did a dum-dum. That's probably more than enough fucking dexterity, but yeah, might as well. Look at that. He joined the undead cave now. Windrow. Why are you saying nice? Maybe just was saying nice to I don't know what you're saying nice to. Barb claw. Looks like some extra grinding. Always. Always gotta grind. Yay, we're outside. At least we have some regular progression to do until we get to the grinding part. Grats Halo for dying. That's so nice. Extra content. Yes. Extra content. That's perfect. Now I can just get pure progress again. I don't have to watch you farm. At least for a little while, and then we get back and we have to do the exact same stuff again.
I am overburdened.
I wonder what kind of stuff we'll get this time. Maybe we'll get another whip cracker. Barbarian and sock. Hey, listen. It's not their fault that they like to suck. That's just how it is, man. Don't hate. How's the defense working out? My god, everything has such low chance. Paladin for life. We should probably just not. Should I do torrent? I don't know. Probably gonna wait till Act 2 so I can get a flail to make a steel in. But I mean, it would be alright to just do these runs regardless. I don't really need that. But he's a simple farmer. Yeah, I know, right? We're just simple farmers, man. That's what we do. I mean, once you get to the end of Nightmare on players 8 walks, it's a lot of farming. This is also pretty bad. I mean, it's only normal, so we'll probably survive it. But there's so much farming. You farm just to get ready for hell, and then you end up farming at the beginning of hell, and then you farm some more, and you progress a little bit, and then you just keep farming until you get so absurdly annoyed that you just force yourself to progress. That's pretty much how it works.
Tree is one of a kind.
It's one of a kind.
Yes? The order welcomes you.
Do I enough? I do not. Single player can't afford a game? Wait, what? For nothing? The hell are you talking about? You can't get the game. But are you supposed to say that I don't have internet? But that doesn't make any sense either because I'm fucking streaming. Oh. Oh man, that 5 plus, but it's 10,000. Rip that. Can't even play in battle, man. I know, right? What a cool guys. What a scrub.
Day.
Halo isn't even online. Yeah, this is just a recording that I'm broadcasting.
Good day. Let's deal, my friend.
And I just predicted that you guys would say the things that you are. You're such predictable plebs. You don't even know it. Should we try and gamble something? That was a morning star! I don't think this is worth it right now, but I'm just kind of bored. Offline streaming, LAN cable streaming. Ah, fuck this shit, I'll look later. Hey, Sandy, have you actually played Path of Exile? Random question. Wing, 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 wing. Making pictures, printing them, and sending them to people. I still have to do a playthrough of Path of Exile. I mean, I started it, but I didn't get anywhere. Would be nice to have it someone to play it with who doesn't know the game already.
Deckard Cain, you've got to get out of here.
I don't really need to clear off this place, do I? Probably not. Poison resistant? I guess that's fine. I don't have any rings. Oh, look at that ring! It's the ring of health! Jesus, that's so amazing. My god, she just never gives you something good and then just boom, randomly she actually gives you something. That's incredible. GG. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Nice. Preserved head. You never know when you can use a preserved head. Alright, level 15. What the hell am I going for? I guess we're just going for like some more bash, or how's the mastery looking? 2% more. This actually still keeps going to 2%. I guess it's kind of better to just go with a mastery if you're just going for double swing. I probably want it either way. Let's see. Alright. More strength. More strength. Oh, nice. Look at all these charms. Grand charms. Oh, that stamina. Feels good, man. Let's see how the map is gonna be around here. Probably not good. Good? Oh, no. I love when they blow. Feels good, man. Mobs everywhere. Hello. Son of a bitch. There you go. That individual swing is not cool. There's so many of these around. It's just like, oh, look at that. And he flew. I had a ring, but well, I guess it's still only a normal, but yeah, it could be alright. Alright, get the waypoint, yada yada yada. Now, where is the tower? Is it actually gonna be worth it? Probably not. Ooh, get away now. Someone is not a burning. Jesus. Again! Another one! Son of a bitch. Alright, I think the... No. I don't know. Something around here is something. Oh, wait. We got the tower right there. Very convenient. Could you stop that? Thank you very much.
Stay a while and listen.
I think this is probably going to be the only time we'll ever do the towers. Because fuck that place on any other difficulty. Mana per kill? I mean, sure, we can do that. That's not too bad, is it? Let's see. Time. No, well, I guess we can make a June cabin here as well. Gonna need it later on. And a few diamonds, that's gonna be helpful. That's something. I don't need this anymore. It's pointless to carry. Come on. Come on. 2 second. Do I want to get like 2 second for magic fine something? I don't even think I have any topazes. Oh, this looks lovely. This is a higher level area than some of the other areas in normal. A bit more tanky. Also do a little bit more damage. Extra strong ghosty ghost, nice. What are you doing down there? What the hell are you doing? Don't question it. Just go. It's got an... There's a planter. I'm certain there's a planter. Shadow Call, the unclean. Could you actually click on that? Thank you. Armor work, weapon work, all sorts of things. Hey, Man Bean, you managed to join the party. Ooh. Yeah. So even my God, fucking normal. Just I feel like the game is just poking fun at me right now. Like, just like, oh, you remember this? You remember the archers? You got some more archers to amplify. So I get this straight. You actually spawn double duel, double bay, and other stuff. But you died to archers? Well, actually, the fucking random mobs are the highest damaging units in the game. The bosses are usually just more tanky. They do not have as much damage output as some of the random mobs have. It's ridiculous. Hey, Toasted, how you doing? I need another bear. Be right back. Well, the thing is, Senny, that like in softcore, people still die a lot to bosses, mostly because they're reckless. But like in hardcore, the thing people die to more than anything is just random mobs, because they're unpredictable. You don't always know what you're going to expect. You just have an idea what that can be bad. And also, if you have a moment of recklessness, you fucking get whacked. The bosses are 100% predictable. There's no variations, nothing. It's all the same. There might be some critical modifiers that can happen, but even those are at least fairly balanced. Whereas some of the modifiers on random mobs, especially in Hell, are not very balanced. They go so high in numbers that like you really need to just watch yourself. You can get instant killed by a single pack easily. Don't really comment softcore. Well, the thing again, but it is an important thing to make note of, because I remember when I was playing softcore, because that's actually funny to do when you're not a masochistic fuck like me who likes to play hardcore. It's actually funny to do, but people die a lot to bosses then, because they just go in unprepared. You don't do that in hardcore, because you actually invest yourself into the characters, and so you prepare. But like the random recklessness, the random mobs that you don't expect to be there, these are a little bit more tricky. You can still avoid them, I mean, if you want to play like that. You can just play defensively all your life, but I mean, that's not how I want to play. And that gets me killed. I am not careful enough, and I get reckless and I die. That happens. But you don't get, but you don't get arrested, huh, bro? I guess. Depends what you're into, man. You can't exactly PvP in like hardcore. At least that's kind of just bullshit. That's an element that I've heard some people like argue about, but honestly, it's terrible in Diablo 2. It's a mess. And people cheat. People cheat and they cheese. And fuck that shit, man.
I am over. This is reward enough.
Quality on veteran difficulty. First person shooters. A game series that I probably will never get into. Unless it was something like,
Good day.
what's that thing? I don't know if it's PUBG or it's Fortnite.
The sisterhood
I don't know. I've said it before, but I'll probably never end up doing it. But at least something like when you're playing with other people kind of gig. A little bit more scavenger run kind of thing. That I could actually see myself doing. More than anything. Do I want mana? I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, look at that maximum damage, but it's so expensive. Rip that. Can reload 1,000,000 times in Heroes. Well, yeah, that's kind of one of the problems or the gimmicks that can be.
What you need?
That one is fast 7 to 16. So I will switch this one over here. I'll just use this one. And we'll do good damage. Yeah. Did I just put it on players 8 when I'm doing a tower run? That's a terrible idea. I don't know why you're complaining about these aspects. It's just when you're doing there's fucking challenge maps that expects you to play perfectly. Or close to perfect. Like you just end up you get used to fucking having to reload. And it's a little bit more like of a it's one of these things where there's a lot of good fucking challenge maps that I've enjoyed a lot. But playing against some of those has perhaps ruined regular games a bit for me. But I mean, once you start to really understand the game a lot, there's too many things to exploit. And you go into that part in which you need more. It needs to be more difficult. And then it goes to extremes, in which it just takes fucking ridiculous precision and know-hows that you'll never be able to just pull off on your first try without reloading. Heroes just isn't that kind of game, you know? Especially not in that category. Yeah, I mean, I was feeling that I probably wanted to do like some regular maps again in Heroes 3 and like not save at all. But what I probably would end up doing is just showing how many of these maps are probably very easy. But it would actually not be a bad idea because I know there's some of the regular scenarios that can actually be super difficult. So that could be a thing for people to recommend some of the regular scenarios and then ask me not to save scum. I wouldn't mind that at all either. That would be cool enough. Also, there's been a lot of mobs on the way here that have legitimately stopped me from moving. That's really annoying. Free socket. Oh yeah, I don't think the scepters work for a steel. Alright? I'm not sure. The Stalker? I think I did. Yeah, oh yeah, that game. Yeah, I did look at that. Looked pretty crazy. But I mean, it just looks like a mess because, especially if you haven't played a game like that. But yeah. Nice well run. Nice singular wound drop. Love it. Spicy gold. That reminds me, I haven't been looking for any like armors. When I fled the monastery, something happened. So yeah, Tal and If rune and TL and L. That's kind of what I want to be getting. I think some of the bullshit part of Heroes is the wood and armor and somewhat hidden in a corner. Yeah, you can get fucked over by that a lot. And there's some scenarios that where if you don't know the layout of a this is not hell, so what the hell am I fearing? like if you don't know layer up a certain scenarios, you can really get fucked up without saves coming. But you could still get like you could look around the map and then just restart the scenario. I don't think anyone would necessarily care about that. Well, some people would probably still care about that. Oh my god, there's so many monsters on. Oh my god, well the spawn rate here on normal is the exact on hell it seems. I don't think it actually changes us all with these modifiers we got on now. I wanna like just push through, but they keep stopping me. Also, I didn't drink any milk, so rip that. I haven't ripped? What are you talking about? What you talking about? And yeah, the AI also cheats a lot. There is a lot of maps out for Heroes 3. But too many of them like employ the same fucking strategies. And it's sad. I wanna be looking into some of the more difficult soon. The more artistic ones. So I like to call them. I just have to get good for those. I have to get very good for that. I'm not sure I'm doing the fucking melee source after it. But yeah, I have done the melee source before. Probably since it died. It did it. That reminds me, maybe I should just go for like look for a scepter with free socket and slap some if runes and rel runes and stuff into it and stuff. An entity source only? Yeah, that also sounds like a great idea. I don't think you can bribe me, Jacob, into playing a melee source. Maybe at a later stage. We're doing the barbarian right now, and then we'll just see what happens. Can anyone confirm if I can actually... Let me take a look at this real quick. I will look it up myself. I don't know if I can make steel into that. Not sure if I want to either. It's maces, but I think... Wait. Is that considered a... I think it is considered a scepter and it's not a mace class right now. It's not a bribe, it's a gift. Yeah. But you're trying to make me do something I'm not sure I want to do. I will probably do the melee sorceress at some point again. But we gotta have a little bit of breaks in between Diablo 2. Otherwise it gets stale to me. And I don't want to do that. We gotta do some Heroes 3 as well. But yeah, definitely want to be varying my games up as well. Maybe Sigurli I can come up with something for that. For stuff. You want me to play a Yu-Gi-Oh game? One in which the AI cheats? I've actually heard like the Forbidden one is like super difficult and whatnot. Especially for speedrunning. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of AIs out there already that can beat players. The AIs are coming, man, and they will rape you at everything. the most impressive one that has been in recent time was like the Dota one, I think. That was an extreme achievement in the AI technology, because it's a little bit more understandable in games like chess, where everything has like a finite possibilities, and there isn't a human element to be considered. But in AI that's able to like adapt and actually think beyond what it's supposed to, like what it's like programmed, like self-learning abilities, and being able to adapt and change, like that is technology that's both scary and also pretty damn amazing to consider. All day at the end of the day for a computer? What? I don't know what you're trying to say. What the hell? Why am I only getting one rune? Oh, look at that. That's actually kind of cool. Let's do like one more run and then we move on, because I don't want to bother. I mean, AI technology is pretty scary and also interesting at the same time. I honest to God do not know how I feel about it. Because there's definitely some useful aspects to it, but there are some ethical concerns to the development of it.
Good day.
Well, they do have more playtime. They're a fucking machine. They don't have a life. The ethical concern can come should the AI ever develop sufficiently to actually have self-awareness, which they might. Not necessarily thinking about like a whole end of the world Skynet kind of situation, but smaller developments could still come into play, and individual AIs could become sentient. There might in fact be humans who would consider them to be sentient and be worth consideration beyond being an AI. You had a perfect memory? Well, I don't think AIs necessarily have a perfect memory. They just have perhaps more. They have better memories. You just still glitch and make mistakes. But you can definitely put down the threshold of mistakes a lot more easier than you'd be able to do with a human player. Wait, what? Barbarian Jihad win? What? Okay, hello, archers. There's a lot of ghosts. Angry ghosts. Let's see, we're level 17. Got an Eldrin? Oh my god. Fuck this shit, man. I am just gonna not do this anymore. Exactly. You can program the AIs to do very specific things. They will ultimately be more effective at everything. They're not having any of our earthly interests. Should I look for something with more suggedits? Or is it kind of meh at this point? I feel like it's probably just meh.
Good day.
I'm too tired for references. I won't be able to get them toasted.
Good day.
Yes?
One of the flails available at this point? I don't even know that the better necessarily. Maybe we could check that quickly. I think they're mostly for the speed, but not really intensive damage. Well, let's take a look. Let's see. 12.5. It's a little better than the Morning Stars. Yeah. So getting those probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea. It's definitely more elite stuff. Peering. Damn Morning Stars. Since they're so damn slow. Come on. Come on. Give it to me, baby. Come on. Come on. Okay, fuck it. Fuck this, I'm just going. Put it on place 8. Let's wait, look for spot up.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Oh yeah, I didn't actually get the stealth armor. Isn't that a mistake? Probably. I'm too lazy to actually go ahead and do it. I should probably just finish up Act 1 today, and that'll be the day. Alright, Sunny, have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by. Whoop. Nice. Hello. Oh, oops. Ah, fuck off, would you? Oh dear. My god, that holy freeze is bad news. Actually forcing some reduce out on me. Did not expect that. But yeah, they just get free reigns and the lance ladies being bad. The other one is actually... Fuck me! What the hell? I can kill a guy. That is ridiculous. Should not go around with more out any juice. Can't believe that actually did so much damage. My god. I think what I need to do is drink more beer. Well, I got greedy. I knew it was a bad engagement. I was just like, fuck it, let's try. Let's YOLO a bit. But yeah, that was actually some ridiculous damage output right there. Damn, these lances! Lance lady's hurting. Might have to retire? Yeah, probably. What the? What the shit? It's those fire dudes. They hurt so much. I don't think I've ever actually noticed that. Probably because I usually skip through these areas. And there's not that many mobs. But yeah, it's definitely the fire dudes that
This
are hurting.
monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
Well, I don't have much resistances at all, so that is a thing. Not much of an excuse, though. I wonder how Daryl's gonna be like. Probably fun, right? Probably. Wolf heads. Lots of wolf heads. Yeah, that'll sell for a little bit of gold. Okay, level 17 now. Probably hit 11, 19 before that. Could you not? Yes. Thank you. Ouchie. Ooh, ouchie again. Am I really now? I should probably get a point into taunt. It's a little bit annoying. Fire resistance. That 4% is just gonna rock everyone's world. Feels good, man. Two seconds. Okay. Do I care about the smith? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm not entirely happy about these guys. They're kinda make me a little bit scared. Probably shouldn't be scared of them. Maybe that other mob had like some bad modifiers. Well, this one's got lightning as well. That sucks. Yeah, they do pack a punch. That's for sure. Alright, let's see. Nice. No, that was too much to one side. Stop moving! That's not nice. There we go.
Yes.
Greetings.
Ooh, I don't do that. She's level 12. That's nice at least.
The Order welcomes you.
They better. What is that? There you go. There we go. It's a ghoul party! Always a ghoul party, man. That's how we roll. Alright, you get into fire. Alright. That's nice. Fuck off, would you? Oh, hello. Hello, girls. How you doing? Is maybe the chance down, or am I just not hitting them? Something along those lines. Too much split out damage. Oh, wow. The croats. Why are you spamming the chat with your trap meta? I am a spicy girl, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Gotta respect the spicy girls, man. Oh yeah, let's go. Just 20% chance. Seems like a good idea. It's very deep, yes. Also, shouldn't fucking croats usually be like very short? That is so long. The spicy girls have feminine penises. Yep. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. All right, let's go. Okay, that's My God, I forgot how much shit there is even on normal. I need better weapons already. I tried to heal her. It did not work.
Good day.
Ouchie. Champion shit everywhere. Ah, would you? Some life leaks would be nice as well. Oh, we'll see about that. Could you, my God, there's just so much. I can barely fight all of this. Guess they don't die.
Hello.
Choose circuit, don't need that. Hey, Ultimators. Cheers to you, mate. Are you still fucking... Oh my God. Still complaining that it's not a sorceress? You're such a sexist, Jacob. You know that? Oh my God, that ghost! That ghostly, it's doing cold damage as well. Fuck me. And it's like barely taking any fucking damage. What the? What the hell? It should die a lot easier than it is, but yeah. Well, this is what we get when everything is freaking minion stacks and champions. A lot of shit on our hands. That's for sure. Alright, archers. These damn devilkins, if you would just... Oh, I should have never gone into that room. They keep coming! And we... Oh, fuck off. Damn it, they won't stay. Oh, fuck off, would you? That is so annoying. Alright, I may actually have to go into that room and get the shamans then, because they're freaking resurrecting past the walls, which is always lovely. But I don't even need to go that way. That's why I really... Close door. Fuck! I did not see that. Can I? There. There you go. Jesus. I did not expect to be running into this much resistance on normal, but yeah, here we are. That was a mistake.
Good day.
Need more attack speed. Keep getting crowded like that. Getting a knock 2 mercenary will also help a lot. Diverting attention. To get our frenzy, we can also start our point into tornado. I'll probably get a point into that very early. Incredible skill. Jesus, would you fuck off, would you? Would you be so kind to fuck off? Longbow? I guess we could use a longbow. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I'll put that to good use.
Not incredible upgrade for her, but it will work.
I shall make weapons from your bones.
Smurf. One mercenary. That's so bad. This was not worth going for, but yeah, we did it. We did it for our waifu, Chassis. Alright, alright.
No one should ever be caged.
This is a maze. Could use the hammer if we wanted to. This looks bad. We are not dealing enough damage, by the way. Not against minion stacks. Fuck me. Okay. Could you? There you go. Jesus. Could you already, please? Just need that guy to die. Ghost sounds. That's nice. Am I going? Oh, this. Why did I? This is a bad idea. I don't know why I fucking tried. I can't rush this. There's just no way here that is rushable. Like, you have to take it slow or face the consequences.
Welcomes you.
I want some weapon upgrade of some sort. Might have to craft myself something wonky. Level up, and I could make like a real scepter alongside some of this. I would like a 3-socket one if I'm doing that. Did I have one earlier?
Order welcomes you.
I wonder if they even spawn 3-socket. They probably don't actually. I can check it real quick. I might have deceived myself into thinking that I actually saw one. Oh my god, I misclicked. Yeah, they can only get 2 sockets. There's no going about that. Should probably have known that already. You know. Enchant the damage. Might as well go with something cheaper. It's just for that purpose. Nice. Ooh, really? Really now?
I am overboard.
That's cool. Really now? Thank you, gods, for giving me this magical gift. I'll put that to good use. For sure. Let's go for that. Go for
Good evening.
this.
Oh,
There we go. Got it. Energy only barbarian? Oh yeah, so you wanted to do it like a sing barbarian? We could do that at some point if I felt retarded enough. particular amount more damage, but it still works. Since it's only like on one of the sides, so yeah. One of the hits is doing a lot more damage. Saying a barbarian is trash? How dare you? I mean, you essentially, on players 8, you essentially just become like a mercenary walk because you can't deal any real damage. But it still works. It's not particularly good, but it can work. It's, oh my god, there's a retarded amount of monsters. Like, I really need a mercenary. Raven only druid? Yeah.
Welcomes you.
You want me to do fucking allow shape builds? I thought she was recently doing like a shockwave build. That looked fun. Okay. So, yeah, that hurts, obviously. I can't get it from the angle because he's up against the damn wall. Oh, lovely. Ah, lovely. Gee. I'm actually a little bit sad I don't have throw right now, because I think like that would probably be that'd probably work really well here, right? Possibly. Nice. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Could you please? Wait, didn't you die already? I thought I killed you. You just won't die, that damn goat. Iron Golem Necromancer. I did have that going as a gimmick when I was doing my melee Necromancer. I named all of my Iron Golems. At least to a certain point where I stopped running out of names. And I picked the Fire Golem instead because I didn't have to worry about making them out of something, you know? It's just one after another. I don't even know if we're going the right place, but yeah. This is a thing, you know? This almost feels like there's more fucking units than there are on Hell. Oh. That's nice. We're actually getting a lot of life charms. That is going to work out lovely. Hopefully we're on the right path. I have no fucking idea. It does look like it, right? Right? Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, lovely. Would you look? There you go. Where the hell are those going? Oh, did I just run into a double champion pack? Oh, that's bad. Lovely. Huh.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, lovely. Would you look at that?
I need a key.
I don't want to go into that room. That looks really bad. Something is bugging me about this map. Let me just look over here real quick. Ah, there we go. My sixth sense was tingling. Pistol, that's pretty good, but not really what I want right now. Okay, what am I actually afraid of? Everything, I guess. Life. Lovely. Can I see anything from this? Not really.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Fucking hell.
I am overburdened.
Oh, really? A dead end? Fuck me.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Did I like? I might have missed it actually down in that corner there. Somehow didn't. For some reason I didn't go down there. What the hell happened there? Oh fucking hell! I totally missed that. I'll probably get distracted somehow. Nice. Well done. Got a clue at all. I'm getting a little bit tired. I probably won't do Endariel today. I'll just settle at the next waypoint. This keeps going? What the hell? Ah, fucking hell. There you go. Alright, we got to the inner clusters, so that's at least something. We can easily go to Endariel next. No big deal. I guess we're off to a good start still. Getting back on track on this character. Hopefully we won't die. That would be sad.
Good to see you.
Probably do some runs and get the runes that I need for steel and stealth. That'll be handy for sure. But anyways, this is gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.